afternoon, guys. Wow, what a day. Started up at 4:30 this morning, drove up from home in Northumberland and made it here in about 3.5 hours, so not bad. So I'm up in a place called Invergarry in the sort of central highlands of Scotland. There's loads of midges, as you can see, and I have been paddling the River Garry, which has been very low. I was hoping that there was going to be quite a bit more water in it, but it is class 3 and I have been paddling some class 3 today, so that is awesome. That's what I've been after. Paddled the old stretch which I paddled a lot of years ago, and obviously I'm in a different boat now, and I thought, you know, the level's quite low, we'll give it a go. So I put in at the dam and went over the first little drop and got catapulted out the boat. So that was the first sort of little bit, and then I got back in and then scraped down the rest of the river, and it got a bit better towards the end. But so first big discovery with the Grabnar outside is that this boat I'm using is that it does not like rocks, as in when it hits them or scrapes across them, it just sticks still. So or it'll spin you on top of a rapid, which is what you don't want. So it doesn't ride over them like a hard shell canoe does, it just kind of sticks, and that's what sort of catapulted me out, because I was going quite fast. So I need to be careful with that. So at least I know now, which is a good thing to find out. This is good practice, these flies actually, these midge, for the Hess. So I just better get used to it, and they're going to be far worse than these little things. So yeah, got down to the low section where my car is, not far from here, literally just the next side of the bank. There's a lovely little S-bend rapid just by where the bridge is. So what I've been doing is I've been going backwards and forwards, getting to the top of the rapid, paddling it. There's a little bit of a technical section. It's class 3, arguably, probably, well yeah, it is class 3, definitely. I've been filming on the rapid. I wanted to get the drone up, but the rain's been in and out, so I haven't been able to do that. But the main thing is I've been paddling class 3 today, got some cool videos, and just a shakeout of all the kit, shakeout of the using the canoe. You know, initially I carried it for 1 kilometre up the path, so that was interesting as well. You know, how that feels for a long period of time, although it is a light craft, but once it's on your shoulders for a while, it's more awkward than heavy, so I need to sort of fashion a better way of carrying it. So luckily I haven't got too many portages on the Hess, but you never know. Well, day 1, guys, has been awesome, so I look forward to tomorrow, where I hope the levels go up. It's meant to rain tonight, so fingers crossed it rains tonight, brings that level up a little bit more, then we can paddle the whole section of the river. There is a nice big drop in the middle, which it's not paddleable at the minute, it's too bony. So hopefully we can go over that tomorrow, we'll see, or I'll try and find another river. But yeah, great day, guys, great start, and see you tomorrow. Oh, midges are bad. Well, the next morning we headed over to Kinlochleven, which is about an hour south, where we found a much bigger rapid, bigger volume, more water going down it, and yeah, it was just much better on a hole. So we just ran that. Hey guys, just before I do this last run, just wanted to show you the outlet from Blackwater, which is the big reservoir, which is about 800 metres above sea level. I know that because I've walked up to it and I paddled it when I done the Paddle of Britain back in 2018. And this all runs through a thing called a conduit, which is like a canal system that basically runs downhill, really clever. And I think it now goes sort of through a hydro scheme. I'm not entirely sure. It used to be a steelworks factory many moons ago, that's why it was built. And actually prisoners of war, World War II, helped build it. So not a bad place to be as a prisoner of war, I don't think. But yeah. Pretty cool rapid coming off there. I don't know if anybody's actually got inside of there and paddled it. It probably has. You're not allowed to, but I bet somebody has. I'm not encouraging it, by the way. You can see that corridor there. That's the conduit. And it's actually covered over when you get further up the mountain. There's big concrete slabs over the top of it. And that flows all the way down the hill. And it's actually part of the West Highland Way. Anyway, I'm going to do my last run before I head home. I'm going to punch through that big stopper at the bottom again, because that was good fun. Alrighty, so just before I pack away and then head on the road, just want to summarise really what I think of this boat and my experience in grade 3 whitewater, proper grade 3, which is not behind me. So let's start with the pros. It'll just bounce through a hole, no problem. Whereas if I went through that in an open boat, in a canoe, hard shell, I would have undoubtedly swam. So it punches through holes, lovely. It's super light to carry. It's versatile. You can eddy, you know, carve, and you can ferry glide and things like that. It's okay. So lots of plus sort of running whitewater, which is what I wanted it for. But the downside is, one downside really, is that when it hits a rock, it just sticks. It sticks to the riverbed, it'll spin you, it'll stop you dead midway going down a rapid, which is what happened to me on day 1, yesterday, or day before. So it just kind of, when it hits a rock, it just sticks and stops. So I don't know whether, you know, rafts do the same. They probably do. They spin around on rocks and things. So that's the only thing I need to watch out for, is paddling big stuff in low levels, because it will undoubtedly spin you or throw you out of the boat, which is what I don't want. So that's probably the only thing I need to watch out for. Paddling with a single blade is not half effective as paddling with 2 blades. You just got so much more control with a kayak paddle. So I think I'll do that. I'll maybe take a single blade just as my spare, as a backup. Otherwise I'm taking another set of splits, and it's all space at the end of the day. Paddling it with kit in as well, I've done a little bit of that yesterday. It does make the boat much more stable, so you know, when you're running rapids as well, it's heavier, and it's not as susceptible to flipping. So yeah, overall I'm happy with the Grabnar outside. I am happy with it, and I'm going to take it to the Yukon. Absolutely, and they've got big rapids ahead. As long as there's plenty of water in them, this thing, I mean that big stopper, it's a hole. This thing just ploughed straight through the centre of it yesterday. I missed it this morning, but yeah, it's good fun. So yeah, I'm taking it. Hope you enjoyed this. It's been a good learning experience for me over the last couple of days, and I'll probably get out again, maybe one more time, maybe on the River Tees if there's any more rain. We've got a lot of rain forecast actually, so we'll see. But July is just around the corner, so yeah, shame to leave Bonnie Scotland, but I've got to get back to my family because I'm missing them like mad. All right, we'll speak soon. As always folks, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. If you've got any comments, please drop them in the box. If you've got any questions about my upcoming adventure in the Yukon, please again fire away. If you want to follow me on my challenge, there's my website there, danieladventureman.co.uk. You can see where I'm at on the trip when I do set off with a Garmin link, so head over to that. Also, if you'd like to donate, there's a QR code there and a bit more about the 2 charities for which I'm raising funds for. Again, thanks for watching guys, stay safe.